Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting this hair to the side. I've literally always wanted to do something like this, but the sun is going down on me real quick, y'all. So I'm gonna try and make this kind of quick, but also I want it to turn out really good. I'll show you guys all the products that I'm using as I go. Today we're gonna be using the Revlon. It's so dirty. I started off laminating my brows with edge control. That's why it's like so dirty in the back, so excuse that. But this is the Makeup Revolution soap brows. I've been loving soap brows because I really want that laminated look. Today we're gonna make these brows super thin. I'm trying to do like a Y2K kind of inspired look. Every time I do small brows, I feel grown. I don't know. Eyebrows do shape your personality and they can make or break your face. But when it comes to small brows, I actually do love them. I've had like small brows before. I liked how they looked, but I'm really loving the bushy right now. And then to fill that in, I'm gonna use the Revlon pencil stick here. We're gonna carve these very small. My favorite concealer duo is Fenty. Fenty, ever since it came out, I can't go back to a different concealer. The Fenty one has always been one of my go-tos. So far, so good. And I'm gonna try to make them smaller from the bottom, but I think I might also do the top. I'm gonna do my eyes first. We're gonna do my eyes first because I'm still gonna let this hair melt, but I want to get started on my eyes because I'm so excited. What I'm gonna do is take my Maybelline Super Stay. Okay, and we're gonna use that to prime my eyebrows. We're gonna blend that out. I'm just gonna blend it out with a fluffy brush just to get the nicest, smoothest base ever. And I'm gonna set that with my Wet n Wild translucent powder and just use the same brush. And one thing about me is I like to use the most out of one thing. Like, I don't want to be going back and forth with too many brushes. I used to like doing that, but it always ends up having like a lot of cleanup to do at the end. So today I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. I think I'm gonna do like 3 shades of blue. Today's palette is the Morphe 35B palette. This palette, okay, I have not dipped into this enough, because every time I open it, I'm like, these colors are so beautiful. Like, how? We're gonna use that dark blue here. And it matches my ring. I love that. You do not need a lot on this one. I am gonna just like tap this all over the whole lid. Like, get this as blue as I can. Inside my inner corner, I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush. I got these like new makeup brushes and they're all pink. You guys, these are so cute. Like, look at these. I have been loving the color pink lately. For my last video, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm obsessing over the color pink right now. I'm just a girl, you know, I'm just a girl and I want to live in a girly world, and you know, it just fits. I'm gonna go in with this darker blue right here, and we're gonna just deepen the corners and like create a little bit of a smoky eye effect on the corner. It looks more sultry. I'm gonna go like back and forth between the darker eyeshadow brush that I used and the lighter one that I used first to blend out those harsh lines, just to make sure everything kind of like seamlessly blends in together. I'm just gonna play around a little bit today and see what we end up with. Now this is like the darker blue. I'm putting it in the corner, like inner here, to create more depth, which I think is gonna look super cool. I'm actually really excited to see what it looks like after just being creative. Like, the one thing I sometimes do is I put limitations on my creativity and it kind of like, it stunts it. if you put limitations on your creativity, you stunt your creative growth. And that's one thing I'm trying my best to pull myself out of, that mentality of keeping myself locked up, first of all, and not sharing myself. And second of all, limiting the creativity that I have by saying, oh no, I wanted to do this way, I want to do it that way, I want to do it this way. You know what? I think today and for a while, I'm just gonna do what feels good, you know? I think it's a good idea to just do what feels good. Do what just kind of makes you happy, you know? If it turns out a different way than you expected it to, but you still love it, that's all that matters, you know? This is where I'm gonna like finish it off, the eyeshadow look. I'm gonna keep it very, very simple today. I'm gonna use like a bone color, this one here. Oh, I think I might also add like this shimmer color too. It's like the same color, but with shimmer, little glitter there. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna go in the inner corner. And it's a good idea to start it off with my eyes first because I always forget about fallout. I feel like I should have maybe cut the crease, but whatever. I'm gonna add a little bit of white color to this to make it like brighter. Okay, we ended up doing like a little half cut crease. And I'm gonna blend in the darker blue first, and then we're gonna do that lighter blue to kind of like gradually make a gradient going this way. And then this is the part where I'm gonna do some inner corner highlight. We're gonna go into the Juvia's Place palette. And this one is completely wrecked. Oh my goodness, I'm scared everything's gonna fall out. I'm gonna go in with Zola, which is like this like light turquoise kind of shimmery glitter color. And I'm also gonna mix that with Giza, which is like a little highlighter color there. And I'm gonna take a little bit of a like a flat dense brush, a smidge bit of like a bone color and a white, tap off the excess. I'm gonna put some black on the waterline like above and create kind of like a little wing. I'm not gonna go all the way in, but I'm gonna stay outside. I'm staying true to my eye shape, okay? I think that's where the trick is. Like stay underneath that curve. Where we're gonna take the micellar water and a little cotton pad and a carve at the same time. Sephora mascara. These look so good, I'm scared to mess up. Some Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Chai. I love this foundation, okay? The Halo Smashbox all-in-one tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna mix both of these. All right, some contour. I do this, it gives it like a nice chiseled kind of look. So that's why I like to make a little square. I feel like going up here like this, down deeper into my cheekbones, this right here, the square, it's perfect, it's perfect. And I'm gonna use the same brush that I use for my foundation to like blend this out. Now, this won't complement every single person. It really just depends on your jaw structure, but follow your natural bone structure, okay? This is the finished look. I ran out of storage, so I had to make it quick, but look at this. We about to take some nice pictures. And I put on like a nice collared white tee, and I put some mousse in my hair to make it look wet. These pictures about to look bomb. If you guys want to know where to see the pictures, they're on my IG link and everything down below. And same with my TikTok if you want to follow me. I'll have it there too. See you babies next time. Bye.